You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
Hello, my name is Tyler Gomez, and this is my friend Betsy. And our poem is A Time to Talk by Robert Frost. Friendship to me means a close personal bond between myself and someone or something. A friend is a person who will be there for someone when they are in need of help. Throughout my life, I have needed friends at many different points. For instance, when I was 8 years old, my grandpa died, and I needed a friend to help me get through it. Many of my friends were there for me and helped me realize that it is not the end of the world and he is in a better place. This is an example that many kids go through, and although it is awful, our friends can help us get through it. At other points of my life, I have needed to come home and have someone to help me get through bad things that happen to me throughout the day, such as getting a bad grade. That is when I want to come home and spend time with Betsy here. She is always here to sit next to me while I'm watching TV or doing homework. This always makes me happy to sit next to her. She exemplifies a friend as she spends time with me when I need it most and is always with me through thick and thin. A perfect poem that describes this is our poem, A Time to Talk. When a friend calls to me from the road and slows his horse to a meaning walk, I don't stand still and look around. On all the hills I haven't hoed and shout from where I am, what is it? No, not as there is a time to talk. I thrust my hoe in the mellow ground, blade end up and 5 feet tall, and plod. I go up to the stone wall for a friendly visit. A Time to Talk by Robert Frost is about a man who values friendship much more than his work. The narrator teaches us that friendship takes precedent over everything. In the poem, the speaker says that if one of his friends needs to talk to him while he is working, he will drop everything and talk with them. Even if the friend is inconveniencing him by preventing him from finishing his work, it does not matter because the narrator recognizes that his work is just work, and that it will not become harder by taking time to him have a conversation with his friend. As the title of the poem suggests, we should always try our best to make a time to talk to those we care about and help them with their troubles, and they will do the same for us. This poem is important to me because I also highly value friendship. Friends are always a good thing to have when you're having a bad day. Oftentimes, I find myself taking a break, taking a step back, or just removing myself from situations completely and calling up a friend just to chat. It takes away the stress of whatever difficult challenges I'm facing. You can always rely on a friend to hear you out and make you laugh. It doesn't always have to be a bad time for me to seek out a friend. Just like in the poem, it's nice to get a surprise from a friend while you're just doing daily activities. Everyone needs a friend, and I can find friendship in just about anything. So.
You've got troubles, well, I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Some of the folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.